there, greetings, Ani, Bonjour, Kwekwe, Tansi, Scano. It's Catherine, Brian, from Moonstarlodge in South Central Ontario, with the video for September 22nd to the 28th. I'm having trouble with that week because I can't believe that this represents the end of September already. We're well into the beginnings of, gotta shift my position here, excuse me, of Weaves the Web, Grandmother Spider Woman. And this falls in the same, with the same moon decks that we used in last week's video. There's some interesting cards that have come up relative to last week's video. Anyway, let's just get going with it. It's a good one. So, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. When we have this as a significator, it's been my experience that the Wheel of Fortune, as we know, can go either way. And it tends, as a rolling thing, to have its ups and downs. And when we're in a time of up, it might not last. And when we're in times of down, that's not going to last either. But when it's in this position, it's been my experience the last 45 years of reading this, that it means something good. So it's clarified here by the Two of Coins, which is balance. So it is maintaining the balance of the upright for a little while, and that's a good thing. So let's see what's coming. The Three of Stars, which is the Three of Pentacles, which is collaboration, working together with some people to build something that's bigger than just the three people. It's collaboration. It's the gathering of elderberries here is the clarifier. And this says, okay, there it is. Knowing within bone, allow it to guide you. So, there it is, knowing right to our bone marrow that something is coming, and that's good. That's things are in balance, so there's no what ifs. This bothers me in the sense of the Five of Swords. This getting into a polarity. This is non-polarity. This is non-polarity. This is non-polarity. This is. So I'm sensing that it's not necessarily an external thing, as if one has turned on the people one was working with. This seems to be internalized to me. But either way, whether it's an external tussle, it robs us of time and energy, and it stalls the progression of good. So the clarifier here is the Ten of Pentacles, which is having everything, its legacy. The king is playing chess with a young one, teaching, that's for sure. So when we know that things really are, the bigger picture is our legacy and that things are good, things are settled, this becomes unnecessary. We can step away, whether it's an internal issue or an external issue. We just need to walk away and focus on the good. I said last week, energy goes where attention, or energy flows where attention goes. So consequently, let's not focus on the squabbling and those issues, which tend to be fairly minor, and focus on the big picture. So that's what the king is bringing us through this Ten of Pentacles. The Page of Wands is bringing an energy to this to redirect us, as above, so below. So the Page of Wands is the fiery spirit breath, looking at how the universe and consciousness is directing us to move forward, seeing with new eyes. Anytime we have a page or a princess, depending on the deck, we're looking with a degree of innocence. There's no jadedness. We're looking from an adult perspective, we are the adults looking from the perspective of someone who's not dealt with these issues. So with fresh eyes, looking at situations we're dealing with fresh eyes. And the little witch here and her cat friends here, her familiars, is saying success is ours. So we get back on board here. This is just a momentary hindrance. We have the Two of Moons, which is emotional balance. It can be a significant other. It doesn't have to be. It's balance within the self. So the balance card has shown up now from two different perspectives. We have what's typically called the World card. This is a major arcana card. It represents the completion of a karmic cycle. We had transformation or death in last week's reading. So consequently, this tells me that we're moving in a new direction. Things have been completed. We have the High Priestess back this week as well. Psychic stuff is ramping up. It does always at this time of year for anybody who does this work. But for people who haven't experienced it that much, it's a developing potential. So call on the High Priestess archetype to help with intuition, psychic expansion, and to that degree. It's clarified here by the unexpected. The unexpected card refers in that particular deck to having a resilience, having a maturity to have experienced things, changes particularly, which might kind of set us off balance. But the resilience is required because we can, in the collective sense that this reading covers, we can expect some unexpected things. Somebody in spirit is saying to not expect the unexpected renders us in a place of complacency, that it's the same old fall and the same old rituals and routines. No, it isn't. And finally, the full moon. This is an extra card in this deck. It's about, here's this little keyhole here. It's about letting go. Even though we've just had a new moon, we are building toward the full moon. So it's reminding us here that, and it's a major arcana card, so these are issues which impact our karmic direction. We're opening locked doors. We're letting out things. We're removing things that no longer serve. So we're preparing for, because it's eclipse season, more lunations with eclipses. And here we have the final card, consciousness. The consciousness from which we come, the collective consciousness, we get into panpsychism, pantheism, panentheism, that we are all part of a great consciousness, reflections of that in unique ways. Like waves coming out from the ocean and breaking on shore, but eventually pulling back into the greater waters. That's us in consciousness. So it's an expansion. I think this is very beautiful, actually. It's a very beautiful end to the week. Okay, Brian, you can flip the cards. So blessings, and thank you for your support, your comments, your thumbs up, your donations. I'm starting to see people stepping forward for readings in this time of ancestors and the spirit world. I look forward to it. I can't get the 12-foot skeleton from Home Depot out of Brian yet, but we're moving that way. Anyway, he's chuckling over there. Miigwech, Niawen, Aho, and peace.